We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
This caught right side by Worthy.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Third and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he will go all the way. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They send Sutton in motion.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Hey, check that.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. Inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing is Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is brought in. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They'll run. It's Williams. And he will power his way into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to have the 1st down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision.
This one intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action here. Mahomes. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Play action now. It's Nix. He keeps it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Troy Franklin, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. On the bootleg, it's Nix. To the pylon, he's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Mahomes. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
19,
They run over center with Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
70 range. Ready? Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devontae Williams. Touchdown, Denver. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. To throw is Mahomes. Now he'll run. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit